Just under a year's time, a new European country could be created. Scotland is set to vote on independence, and the campaigns for a yes or no vote are getting underway. Pro-independence campaigners, well, they're on a war footing, but despite their enthusiasm, poll after poll forecasting their large defeat. Our correspondents Alex Bale and Yong Chim examine if Scotland could become independent.
They march together with the bagpipes, and one word unites them. A simple yes to Scottish independence.
We need to get out from underneath Westminster's hand.
When Scotland's represented in Westminster were never the priority.
Decisions to be made for the people of Scotland, by the people of Scotland.
On this Saturday, the 21st of September, Scotland is a little under a year from a referendum to decide for or against independence. And on one of the hills around Edinburgh, Prime Minister Alex Salmond is rallying the troops.
How are we going to vote next year?
Now it's time for the nation of Scotland to exercise its right to self-determination, to choose our own government and to build something very special here. And I hope we'll grab the opportunity with both hands. We'll say yes, or oui, certainement.
A oui for Christian Allard, too, member of the Scottish Parliament, pro-independence and French.
This is just an advance guard of all the different nationalities we'll have in the Scottish Parliament.
Since last spring, his French accent has struck a chord in the young Scottish Parliament. As a regional assembly, it's open to EU citizens.
Anything special?
I came here more than 30 years ago, and I never would have thought I would have become an MSP in a parliament that did not exist then. The future of Scotland must be decided by the people who live and work here, and it's not a question of nationality.
To better understand his involvement, we hit the road early and head north for his constituency of Aberdeenshire and one of the largest fish markets in Europe, Peterhead.
Of course, it's a special place because I'm well known. I come from the fishing industry. That's where I learned about politics. The problem here in Scotland is that we don't communicate directly to Brussels. We have to pass through London. Independence would give us a direct line to Brussels.
And just to hammer his message home, Christian Allard is keen to show that independence will not impact Scotland's greatest financial resources, its gas and oil reserves.
You see here in the Shetlands, Total has just invested £3.3 billion to develop this oil field that will last 25 years. When we took this project on, the question of Scottish independence was not an issue.
But not all Scottish entrepreneurs are in agreement. Tony Dumbreck is against independence, which he believes will alienate the majority of his clients.
Would Scotland be independent using the pound, using the euro? 93% of our revenues come from businesses who are headquartered down in the rest of the UK. It can do without the uncertainty and the upheaval that would automatically come with independence.
Even if Scotland can achieve independence without taking up arms, the probability of casualties is high.
Scotland is quite a wealthy country. The problem is it's so integrated with the rest of the United Kingdom that there would be quite a lot of dislocation and difficulty in the early years, I think. But yes, it could be independent.
Currently, polls seem to suggest a resounding no to independence, but with almost half of all Scots still undecided, all's not lost for the pro-independence, whose battle is just getting underway.
Of course, another of those stories will